What a turn of events tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you just don't wish a city school system into place. It's very expensive, very time consuming, as Orange Beach is about to find out.
And it might not be as contentious as that split with the Gulf Shores school system 3 years ago. Here's our investigative reporter, Brendan Kirby, with the breakdown.
The Gulf Shores City school system didn't come together until a court fight to resolve how much the Baldwin County school system would be compensated for the buildings. A law passed that same year, though, removes a lot of ambiguity. The city will have to pay the depreciated value of the buildings. A Baldwin County school system source says that should be about $30 million in this case. The source says that the county school system also should come out ahead on annual operating expenses, since the loss of pricey Orange Beach real estate will result in more state funding under Alabama's complicated formula for funding the schools. State Senator Chris Elliott, a Daphne Republican, sponsored the legislation in order to prevent a perverse incentive for school systems to take on a lot of debt when they build new schools. That's because the compensation paid by new city school systems often involved assuming the debt on new buildings. Here's what Senator Elliott said about that back in 2019.
Problem with that is that debt was the only thing protecting those assets under current law. Now, with the passage of this bill, there's a clear delineation of what the depreciated value remains on those structures, and that is specifically what they have to pay for if they choose to leave the system.
The original version of Elliott's bill also would have required a referendum in order to form a new school system. That would have meant that Orange Beach voters, and not just its city council, would have had to agree. But that portion of the bill didn't become law. Reporting from the studio, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.